Do you want to know who I have a crush on? My Women Crush Wednesday this week is Dr. Jhan Doughty, Global Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Leader for Everest. Jhan and I actually go way back. We worked together at Miami University of Ohio, and when we worked together, I was the Director of Multicultural Affairs. I also had a lot of firsts. I had my first pregnancy there. I was pregnant with my first set of twins. I was also a new professional. This was only my second job in my career, and I was learning what I think many of us still struggle with, which is political savvy and executive presence. So I was also at a predominantly white organization where I was not much older than the primary client, the college students. So I remember Jhan and I were actually in a lunch meeting with senior leadership at the university, and I was really hungry. I was feeding my twins and I was feeding me, but in that moment as a young professional, I didn't know how to manifest work-life balance, because I think in meetings with leadership, when you have food, it takes a minute to understand how to be engaged and present and effective, but also like stuff your mouth with food, because you've really only got a few minutes to do this. Jhan noticed this, and she went and got me 2 more boxed lunches and made it acceptable and normal that I feed myself and my babies. Teaching me that not only about self-advocacy, but actually how leaders lead. And really as a young professional at that time, but also in a university setting where hierarchy is very real, I needed that. I needed to rely on others to show me, either in an educational way or a punitive way, how to lead. And in that moment, Jhan chose friendship and advocacy. And since then, I've been crushing on her. So Jhan teaches us to stand up for other women, to advocate for health and well-being, and to model leadership behavior, even if just one person is watching. So thanks, Jhan. I'm celebrating you. And for all of you out there, who is your Women Crush Wednesday?